after my own personal success with coming to have my back taken care of and the amount of pain relief that I received from frequent care, I decided to talk my husband into coming because he also had back pain. He saw the same kind of results I did. He was feeling better instantly. So then it was time to bring in my oldest daughter. She's 6 years old. Yes, Ruby. And Ruby was suffering from some gross motor skill delays. She had a hard time, even at 6, jumping and running and skipping. It was to the point where she was starting to feel bad about herself, not being able to keep up with peers in the playground, and the pediatrician didn't have much to offer. We checked for scoliosis and she was fine and she was healthy, but things weren't working quite the way they should be. Ruby has since working with Dr. Hurley and a physical therapist he referred us to. She's making great strides in her physical development. She's able to do and keep up with the kids on the playground now. Both girls really look forward to coming to see Dr. Hurley. He has a daughter about the same age as my oldest, which helped me to trust him, knowing that he would do what was right by my girls. Recently, we started bringing little sister Cleo because she had a bout with pneumonia just a few weeks ago. And she hadn't been coming up till then because I quit my job and became a stay-at-home mom. And we just really couldn't find the finances to do it. We thought, we can't afford this. Well, she ended up with pneumonia and ended up a visit to the ER. And once you get the bill for a visit to the ER, you realize how affordable coming to the chiropractor for preventative maintenance is. I know without a shadow of a doubt that had I had her in here for regular visits all along, that we would not have ended up in the hospital, that her body would have had the strength to fight off the cold or the infection that ended up going to her lungs.
What would you like to say?
Well, my baby sister Molly really likes it. That's why I really like coming here. So,
right.
I'm really glad because I don't really, and that's why I'm happy to have Molly here.
Right, and he adjusts my children, and they have less ear infections. They're healthier. It's been a great experience.
Hi, my name's Emily Ewald, and my husband actually has been seeing Kevin for many years now, and he's always recommended us to come. And I've always wanted to, but I haven't actually gotten myself in yet. However, we have 2-year-old twins, and right about 18 months old, they started getting reoccurring ear infections, and they were on. My son was on 5 different antibiotics in 6 months, and my daughter had 4 ear infections in 5 months. And so they wanted to do tubes in their ears, and we didn't want to do that right away. So my husband called Kevin and asked him if chiropractic care would help them with their ear infections, and he said yes. There's been very many different studies that show that it makes a huge difference and actually eliminates them. So we started coming in June, and when we started, the kids actually started sleeping better. They didn't have any more ear infections. They had been off antibiotics since June, and it's now September. They actually love coming here. They look forward to it. I've noticed just better sleeping patterns. They're talking more, and their language and speech is just developing at a rapid pace since June. So it's only been 3 months.
Oh, you are. Molly. Good job, Peanut. Good job. You're all done. Okay.
Yeah, any parent that is skeptical about chiropractic care for their kids shouldn't be, because it's the best thing I ever did by bringing her in for regular adjustments. She's been fine since then. No more ear infections, no more big colds, nothing. She very rarely
This is how chiropractic is fun.
Fun for kids and the whole family.
That's right.
All right. You lost your leg already. Where'd that go? We found it. Breathe out here, dear. Breathe. All right.
See what I mean? It's always fun. I don't know what it is. She gets the giggles every time.
That big one, look at that picture.
Oh, that's a picture of California,
Oh.
someplace I would like to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
warm there.
I
Yeah.
get
Hey, it's one here.
I gotta get
Hey,
older.
Miss Blotch.
But they,
You gotta get older to go there?
yeah.
Yeah.
You go.
Put your hands on your tummy.
Holy tummy. You know who lives up?
Stay. Oh, you're not done yet. Almost.
You know who lives in California?
I don't know.
Daisy, good one. Daisy. Good job. Mickey Mouse.
This is my son.
Mickey Mouse lives out in California.
And she loves to come here and get adjusted. It's not painful. She looks forward to it. Looks forward to seeing Dr. Hurley.
We love Dr. Hurley.
Hi there, my name is Jill. I have a 6-month-old boy who was born in January, and a month after he was born we were having problems with fussiness, and I realized that he had reflux. It was a silent reflux, so he wasn't excessively spitting up, but he was having a problem burping and getting everything back. And the doctor quickly prescribed Zantac, which is supposed to be safe, but I still was very leery of putting him on medicine at such a young age. My husband and I still used the Zantac to make sure that he was comfortable, but I brought him in to see Dr. Hurley, and he did have a few rounds of chiropractic care, and within a month he was off of his medication. So I believe that the chiropractic care really did help my son in this case, and was very happy that we no longer had to have such a little boy on a prescription medication of any kind. And he's happy and healthy, hasn't had any problems since, and we are very happy about that.
I brought in my son, and Dr. Hurley had asked how I was doing and how I was sleeping, what brought me to him. And after all is said and done, focus then left me and went to my son, and we discovered that a lot of the problems was he was keeping me up at night. He was 3.5 and not sleeping, and I had taken him to the pediatrician numerous times and was told children sleep when they're ready, and he was not ready. Dr. Hurley thought that we should give him a check and see if maybe he could be helpful, and upon evaluation discovered that he thought he could help. He did an evaluation and one adjustment on Chandler, and he slept through the night. We did return, and he noticed that it was helping, and Chandler has not missed a night's sleep since. We come in every 6 to 8 weeks with him and just get minor adjustments, and he's a happy, healthy, now 9-year-old. So we've been seeing him for, I would make him 6 years. He is also treated for his asthma and has not been hospitalized since seeing Dr. Hurley.
You're so quiet today, Miss Audrey.
Yes.
Who's that, Karen?
And that's him, yeah. He goes fishing. Fishing.
Good. Straight up with this
You do
guy.
that all the time with this.
A basket.
Yeah.
You got smiles in there today?
Something Something good back there. Something good.
Hiding your smiles from me today.
Yeah.
Huh?
Why you put the apple there?
Let's hold on to that tummy.
Why you
now.
put the apple there?
But what up? No, that's his desk. His decorations in his office. I didn't put it up.
Like that.
Stay here, eat till we're done.
Good job. Okay,
Eat.
all done.
I just
Say thank you. I'm gonna give him a high five because you were sad you didn't get a high five last time.
Barry here is a gymnast, and we came to Dr. Hurley at Brookfield Chiropractic to get rid of some of the pain that he was experiencing from hard workout and practice. Dr. Hurley got Perry's pain straightened out and diminished enough. Every time Perry crashed and burned at the gym, we would see Dr. Hurley, and Dr. Hurley would help Perry get back on his feet and get back in the gym. Every meet Perry attended, he did extremely well. He hit all his routines. We didn't have to scratch any events. He qualified for the Junior National Championships this year, despite the fact that at the beginning of the year he was having a lot of pain, and he did a fantastic job out at the Junior Olympics.
Prior to coming for chiropractic care at Dr. Hurley's office, my youngest daughter, who is now 5, was constantly getting ear infections. So she was at the doctor all the time, on antibiotics all the time, and I had heard from a friend that chiropractic care was good for kids. So I brought her in, and Dr. Hurley did some adjusting on her, and we started getting her regular adjustments. Since she's been seeing him, she hasn't had one ear infection. And that's been approximately a year and a half, 2 years.
My name is Stephanie. This is my son Paul and my son Tony. We started coming to Brookfield Chiropractic and seeing Dr. Hurley because my infant son at 6 months had several ear infections, and after getting ear tubes surgically put in his ears, he still had ear infections constantly with drainage, and it was really awful. So we started looking for an alternative treatment, and since we knew Dr. Hurley, we decided to come here. Since that time, Tony hasn't had a single ear infection, though he's had several colds, which is remarkable. Paulie started seeing Dr. Hurley for the first time a couple months ago. Since he started a little older, I kind of waited for him to jump up on the table himself, and sure enough, after seeing his little brother do it several times, he now likes to come to see Dr. Hurley. Tony tolerates it wonderfully, so does Paulie. There's always stickers involved. We're very, very happy. Our entire family, my extended family, aunts, all come here, and we have been for years. We can't say enough about it.
So I know that there's many people out there that, are leery of it, but I highly recommend bringing your kids in and yourself in so that you don't have to do tubes, because I've talked to many different people that have their children have tubes in their ears and they highly regret it. And their children have had many different sets of tubes put in because the ear pushes it out. And so I am so glad we did this route and we didn't do the tubes first, because it has been night and day with my kids, and they are just happier and healthier, and I couldn't thank Kevin enough because he's been a wonderful person, and now I just need to get in for myself. So, thanks.